Hello, I'm making an unboxing video, something I've never done before. My name's Neil. This is my awesome craft room. This is Drake. That's Marquis. And this is the Jazza Ultimate Creativity Box. I haven't opened it except for slicing the top. And whoop, there's Jazza. That's a cool thing to open the box too. I've never bought anything from a YouTuber before. This is like the first time. So I'm gonna just set up the camera over to the side here. And let's get going. And we're back. Let's see what kind of on-camera personality I end up having. Yes, like all crazy people, millennials and young people these days, it would be, I kind of have aspirations of making a YouTube channel and, you know, just posting my art and my adventures there, and I don't really care if it ends up making money. I just like the idea of it. So, you know, let's see what kind of personality comes out when I'm by myself in a room talking to myself to a camera. Drake will be a great personality, won't you, Drake? It's so full of stuff. Jazza's Mega Minis Box Guide Booklet. What? Oh no, it's not too specific. Okay, so I got him. I thought he was releasing more, but you get a coupon to Future Smarter things. I don't know if I should show that. I don't know. I'll blur it if I need to. I might read this in my own time, but this is already really cool. Looks like it's got instructions on how to use everything, which is great. Right, so we've got a wet palette, which I've never used, but I've seen at my brother-in-law's desk. He uses one because he does mini painting. I suppose I'll use it if I ever do a mini painting. Some super glue, wood glue, and a what is the name? Stanley knife, scalpel knife. Actually, very useful for many other things. A wire cutter, sprue cutter. I wonder if I can use that for wire, if it's just something particular with minis. I'll have to look into that. Ooh, here's where we get into the really cool stuff. What's the word? Customized Jazza collection of the Army Painters, 3 brushes, 12 paints, basing set, tools, and more. All in this one box. This one box could be sold by itself, but it's in part of this pack. Let's open her up. A quick look see. How do you open best? Oh, it is stuff. Okay, so it looks like maybe an instruction. Yep, so information on how to best paint minis. Looks like it's something that you can get from the Army Painter. And another tool and assembly safety guide, always handy. So here are all the paints. Looks like a good range. You've got more down there. Well, you've got your red wash. Oh no, it's not red, the cap's just red. Brown, black, brown, again, different kinds of brown. I'm gonna go through all of it. And looks like some cool grass, some paint brushes. I don't know what that is. Maybe something to make snow. Oh, little foam rocks. That's pretty cool. That fake grass looks really cool. I can imagine making a little mini with that. So I'll look into that closer later. Then we've got Puppets for Jazza Strikers. I think this is one that I'd probably find a friend that likes minis more than me. Hello, Drake. What do you think? Is it cool? He loves helping me unwrap things. Too bad I don't have that many things to unwrap. Yeah, just a bunch of minis. Like I said, not that much of a mini fan. And now he decides to play with the squeaky toy. Right now? Right now? Really? Oh God, he's a good boy. I'm sorry. I hope you guys just think it's funny. Or whoever watches this video. Milliput. Isn't that like an epoxy clay? I think it's been called green stuff. Like a clay. Little wet palette. Or no, dry palette, whatever. I don't know. Normal plastic palette. This is one of the cool things. And the reason why I decided to get the whole collection instead of just buying the Inky box and the sculpture box is I wanted this mini. Like I said, not a mini person, but this is based on one of the artworks he did, I don't know, a couple of year or so ago, as character design of a apocalypse ghost, and it was it was a good artwork, and it's good. I don't know how to put this best. This is the one thing I wanted to paint. Apocalypse Ghost mini. And I wanted this one, and obviously it's a mini set. You can't really see much of it right now. But it's cool that it comes all unassembled and you can paint the bits individually and then put them together maybe. That's the artwork there. I might put up a still here to make it clearer. So that's one of the things I really wanted, and then this is the main reason I got the Ultimate Collection. And maybe I should have saved this for last, but I'm not a great video editor, so the signed Jazza print. So this artwork was made only using everything in this Ultimate Collection box, from the mini to the scenery to the art in the background, and I find it amazing. I'll put a still here so you can look at it better. It's great, and I can't wait to frame this, and in 30 years when Jazza's old or died for some horrible reason like Steve Irwin went and did, this will be worth a lot of money. I won't sell it though, it's fine. You're never having it. There's more! I thought I was at the bottom. There's more. I don't know where to put this. Go up there. Be safe. Okay. Card. Yeah, foam, fork, and fork flute, I suppose, to make bases. Rocks. And another print. Did I get two by accident? I was under the impression you only get one. So if I got two by accident, that's pretty cool. I could sell one of them. I'll give one to a friend that loves Jazza, one of the two. I don't know many people who love Jazza though, but we'll see. And the Jazza customized cutting board with his little fish. This is actually something I needed. I didn't have a cutting board for today. Now, I'm going to pause, come back when I pack this away, and ready on to the next box. we're back. Jazza's incredible inky box. I might look like I'm standing uncomfortably, and you know why that is? It's because my dog Marquis is lying under my desk. Do you have to lie there? But she does. She always lies there. It's really annoying. Now I have to be careful to not kick her, because that would be bad, and then I have to apologize to her, and then she'll be all sad. She's the dog that thinks that the world hates her, and she gives you the biggest puppy eyes because she's so sad. But I've never done anything to you. Anyway, Jazza's incredible inky box. Now this one I'm excited for. I love inky stuff. I'm excited to try and experiment with the alcohol inks. That's one of the things I'm doing. Another one of those guidebooks. This is cool. This is one thing I was really looking forward to. You'll hear that a lot. I'm sorry, I'll try not to repeat myself. But cappuccino book. I have a thing for notebooks. You'd have to have a look at my house. You will see so many writing books and sketchbooks, but how many of them are actually being used? But I have a really good reason to use this. Now that is gorgeous. I've never had a different color paper before. It normally sticks to your white, but that's probably just because of cost. I am not rich. And this is going to be an interesting experiment to be able to use a different color notebook, sketchbook, or whatever. This is the Dora Bright White. So this is for the alcohol ink. You put a few drops on, swish it around, make a really cool artwork. I'll experiment with that. Fabriano, another. So this is for calligraphy writing. Comes in squares for practicing your very fancy writing. I already have some calligraphy stuff over there. You can never have too much craft stuff though. I'm a little bit of a craft hoarder, or arts craft hoarder. And two beautiful paintbrushes. Hold on. Royal and Lagnico. I imagine they're for me. I already have one of these Elegant Writer calligraphy pens. They're really useful for being able to do calligraphy with just the texture instead of having to get out all of the stuff and the ink and the cleaning it and the bleh. So if you want to write something quick in calligraphy, this is great for that. Then, oh, this is pretty. Metallic calligraphy set. So this is the Pearlex powders and gum Arabic. I have some of these sorts of things already, but the coolest thing about these is you can add them to like a liquid to turn them into a really gorgeous ink, or what I've been using, the ones I've got for, is brushing them directly onto my clay sculptures, and it gives this gorgeous glitter, and I'm just really excited to use them for that. There's so many different colors. Oh, this can't look. I'm looking forward to that. This is going to be gorgeous. Now we've got those alcohol inks. I'm a little bit sad that there's not that many colors of these, but I do understand that you couldn't give me a rainbow and everything. We've got aqua green, amethyst, and tangerine, and rainbow. That's right, this is like the one that'll make everything shiny and colorful. I'll have to figure out how to use that exactly, but I'll be using these soon. That's for sure. Experimenting. Then we've got some just plain old inks. I shouldn't say plain old inks, but they're not as exciting as the Pearlex powders. In your three main colors, I wonder if you can mix these to make more colors. Mix them with the Pearlex powders as well. So you've got your red and yellow in that. And this is one of the coolest pieces. This is the reason to get this box. Jazza's Deluxe Writing Collection. Now, isn't that box gorgeous? Love it. So pretty. And it's got gorgeous, so pretty. This is so pretty. And look, this face comes up. Okay, you have to see this. Look at this pen. This is a calligraphy pen. It's insane. It has no right to be this pretty, but it obviously is. It looks like something straight out of the Wizarding World or any kind of magical sci-fi adventure. And the cool thing is it comes with all these nibs. You can put any nib in here. Oh man, that feels so nice in the hand. It's so gorgeous. And it has this inkwell, so you can stand that up. And do you put the ink in there? And you get some black ink, so that's handy if you want to be a plain old Jane and write in black. Sometimes black is the most appropriate color, depending on what you're doing. These nibs are just so pretty, so pretty. I cannot wait to start using that. Okay, that's everything in the inky box. I'll come back again after I've tidied up my mess, and we'll open the last box. Back again. Jazza's Super Sculpture Box. I'm about as excited for this one as I am the inky one. Was the inky one? I've opened it now. Because I love doing my sculptures. I don't have any around to show. Maybe I'll put a picture up here. I'm not much of an editor, so we'll see how we go with that. Another one of those guide books. I love the customized stuff. Tool bag with Jazza's face on it. Put all of your sculpting needs in it. Oh, it's one of those roller ones too, so you put them in there and then you roll it up and then you tie it. Love it. Some brushes. They look like just regular kind of brushes, but they're pretty. They're definitely pretty. No fault on that. These things, these are for smoothing out clay. I've been looking forward to this. So I've done polymer clay stuff, like I said before, but I've seen people using these and I've just been like really excited to give it a go. So glad I got that. Some aluminum wire, amateur wire. I've already got wire, but this is going to be different because the wire I've got was like $3 from Bunnings. This is proper amateur wire and we'll see how it compares. A little hairbrush, wire brush thing, I don't know, for texture. A bowl. Oh, it's a multi set, so it's got bowls and a point and a scoop. Sculpture tools. What's this one? This must be more of the tools. That feels so nice. I wasn't expecting it to be so nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that, so pretty. Oh, it's a shame to give us this one and that one, but I don't mind. Look at all these different tools. You can get different textures, different everything. Very nice. Very nice. Make it very satisfying and clean too. Well, I'm trying to avoid the clays. I'm coming back to you, clay. An acrylic rolling pin, very handy for rolling polymer clay and it doesn't get stuck. I use my wooden one at the moment and it's a real pain in the butt. And saws, clay blades, bent one, a straight one, and a squiggly one. And cosplay. I've been excited about cosplay. Cosplay is amazing polymer clay. It is not super flexible, like you wouldn't, not like a Barbie doll where you can bend it around, but it's more flexible than polymer clay is, to the point where if you make a small detail like a hair and it gets pushed, it's not just going to immediately crack off. It will bend a little bit, and so you can do like flaking skin like on the design of this guy, and it'd be like, feel like flaking, yuck, rubbery skin, and it's just, oh, I can't wait to use this. Oh, I can do so much. Monster clay. This one I've never used before. It's a reusable clay, so you sculpt something out of it, and then I imagine you use something to cast it, and then you just melt this down because it's heat. When you put this in the oven, it ain't gonna get harder, it's gonna get softer, it melts. And then you can make something else out of it. So like it's a super reusable clay, and it's just gonna be fun to figure out that one. I want to figure out resin casting and all of that as well. More tools, so many tools. I'm gonna need a whole new box just for all the tools. Pastels. This one I'm not so sure on. It was a recommendation from Nerdy Crafter to Jazza when he was working at this box, that when you make something out of the polymer clay, instead of painting it, you can like shave bits of this down and brush it on as sort of like a paint, but like, I don't know, a dry paint, a powder, like chalk. I'll have to give it a go. I'm open to anything. We'll see how that one goes. And then the last is Polymer Clay Super Sculpt V3. I've already got lots of Super Sculpt the original. I haven't ever done it with the colors before. I normally just use plain beige clay and then paint it, or whatever it is that I'm doing. But I don't know, I'll give colors a go. That's it. That's everything. There's so much stuff. I can make so many things. So much clay, so much ink. Be right back. Hi again. So this is the wrap up of the video. This is Drake. He thinks he is the world's gift, human's gift to I don't know. I've stuffed this up, but he's cute, isn't he? He loves kisses. And he thinks that he's the most important puppy in the universe. So I wanted to quickly record this last bit to add on. Yes, I'm probably being extremely melodramatic in this video. I'm not hyping myself up too much, but I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing video. This is my first time unboxing something, except for Milady here. That's Saren. She is my giant dragon puppet. I did unbox her. I don't think I've filmed it. So hopefully this is the first of many videos of me creating things and maybe sharing my hobbies and my passions and my puppy, who is now leaning on me, as Great Danes do. If anyone has ever met a Great Dane or owned a Great Dane, you understand what I'm talking about. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!